Hi everyone, welcome to Soul Therapy Wellness Spa. We are going to do a quick explanation of what reflexology is, and I enjoy doing this service for my clients. I've been a reflexology therapist from 1997, and in that time I have learned so much. I am part of the Reflexology Association of Canada. I've been certified with them for a very long time. And with this association, we have to take education every year. Simply, yes, these are a pair of feet. I do practice on them a little bit, and they're kind of mini feet. But what's interesting is, please don't look at the map of this. It's fairly inaccurate. It's not, it kind of gives you an idea, but not exactly. We have our own map that is by Eunice Ingram, and she is the mother of reflexology in North America anyway. So without further ado, let's explain the top 3 things that I know that reflexology does help, and in particular foot reflexology. Basically, foot reflexology, people think of it as a massage, and it's not really a massage. A massage is like this, okay? And then sometimes it is little, specific things, but basically it's this. Reflexology is more like little tiny movements that we do, and that means that we're going to be doing every part of the foot. We're going to be touching and treating and reflexing every area of the feet, because there is reflexes in our feet as well as hands and ears according to our association. I believe there's reflexes, of course, in the whole body, and there is one test that conventional medicine does for us, and that is the knee reflex, which is obvious, and that is to see if we kick, but it pretty much ends there in conventional medicine. And so reflexology is looked at as a holistic treatment, and it is a modality that is a complement to many other modalities that are out there. So I have worked with other massage therapists, with Reiki therapists, and other people who do other modalities as well. But massage and Reiki are very beneficial to use. Reflexology back and forth with those 2 treatments, they work extremely well. The very first thing, though, I like to point out about reflexology is it really does help to relieve stress. It is very important for us to get into parasympathetic state, and that means that's our healing state. Most of us have problems sleeping, and that is a problem because you're not getting into parasympathetic state long enough to actually heal. And so we're losing the amount of parasympathetic state we need to be in. So reflexology is a great way to actually help our body heal and get into that state, and also practice getting into that state. A lot of people don't even know what it means to relax and to be stress-free. So that is part of the benefit of reflexology. The second thing I like to point out is that it does really help with blood and lymph circulation, especially in the lower limbs. So when you have the massage of all the feet, this blood is actually pooling when we stand. It's very difficult for the heart to pump all this blood, and then it goes all the way up again. So what happens is we do get uric acid, which crystallizes in the feet, and that is a challenge for me. I like to break up as much of that uric acid as possible. We get those little granules and sometimes little bumps, and lots of time it can be uric acid, and uric acid is a precursor to arthritis and gout. So we like to break that up as much as possible and improve the blood and lymph flow. Now, so that said, it is excellent for diabetics, because diabetic people have problems with circulation, especially in the feet. So it is very beneficial to have treatments with reflexology. Now, when I do my reflexology treatments, I work with pressure that works with the client. So the idea is not the aid in homeostasis or balance in the body. reflexology is excellent for aid in homeostasis or balance. Not to press too hard to make it painful, but you want to do a gentle treatment to get that blood flow. I have had clients that I started with who were very sensitive to start with, and in the end, they found that they could take more and more pressure as time went on. So that is an excellent showing that it actually really benefits people who have diabetes and or a lot of uric acid in their feet. Now, the last part of reflexology that I find very intriguing is the body. Reflexology is excellent for actually creating a well-being and a balance in your body. So for example, if you're reflexing, say, the kidney reflex, so the kidney reflex, there's a almost a little knob in there, like an indentation, and when I go in there, I like to work the kidney reflex along with the adrenals, which cap the kidneys. And so you're getting the stress relief, plus you're aiding in the kidney function. So a lot of people find that after reflexology, they are going to the bathroom more often, and basically that is a showing that the body is helping you get rid of the excess fluid that you don't need. Now, a lot of people drink a lot of extra water, and I'm more of an advocate to drink small amounts of water throughout the day instead of guzzling water. It's just because it can be more hard on the kidneys if you're flooding your kidneys constantly. Also, there can be an imbalance of electrolytes, so please watch out for that. But basically, we're talking about kidney function, and that is where reflexology is really beneficial to help. Also with adrenal fatigue, because we are reflexing the adrenal glands and the reflex on the feet, and there is also the hand points. So I like to teach clients about the hand points or reflexes in the hands and what to do to help relax yourself when you're at home. You can actually work your hands as well. So I like to teach my clients to do that in conjunction, and I give them homework when they come in and have treatments with me. So that is basically what I love about reflexology. There's so much more to this science. It is a science of the reflexes, and I love talking about it. I love teaching people, and I want them to know how beneficial it is really for them. All right. Oh, and one question I get a lot of people asking, how often should I have reflexology? Well, ideally, if you haven't had it ever, and you have problems with your feet, we do recommend at least 6 treatments for about 6 weeks. So coming in once a week and you have 6 treatments, that is really very beneficial, and it can be the magic mark of getting all of the benefits. And then after that, I wean my clients, so they're coming in about once a month. But when you first start, it depends on what you have, and you have to talk to your reflexology therapist about what your protocol is, how often you need to come in, and how long it is going to be before you get the full benefits. Everyone is different, and everyone has different health conditions. So you need to talk to your therapist about that, and you go from there. But other than that, please try reflexology. It is great for everyone, men, women, children, and even babies. You can do reflexology on babies. It's just much shorter, and of course it's much lighter pressure. All right, thanks everyone for watching. Please like me, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something today. Take care everyone. Bye for now. Ciao.